Hey guys, so we've got to the end of day 5, only 2 days to go, and then we can see each other again, and the hugs that I'm going to give you are going to be not like any hugs you've ever had from mummy before. When we're not together, mummy and I go to work or I'm going out for a minute, we always talk about the fact that even when we're not together, mummy loves you so much, and you always tell mummy that even when you're not with mummy, you love mummy so much. We talk about this thing, this invisible string between us, which means we're always connected and we always are there for each other. So I thought I should read you one of our favourite stories, The Invisible String. And it says at the beginning, "To the children of the world and the magic of their strings." And I hope that this gives some of them some strength as well tonight. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mummy, Mummy," they cried out as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mum said, "You know, we're always together, no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mum held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Can you see? Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mum was holding. "I was about your age when my mummy first told me about the invisible string." "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart, and you know you are always connected to everyone you love." "When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it in my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. They look happy now to hear that, don't they? "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," says Mum. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mum said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mum said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A ballerina in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." Let me see this lovely big picture here. "How about an astronaut in space?" "Yes, even there." Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" "Yes, even there." "Does the string go away when you're not with us?" "Never," said Mum. "Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there." That says cookies. You see that, Jacob and Ethan and Lily? "Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see or who gets to ride in the front seat." Wonder who that's going to be one day. "Or what time to go to bed." "Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed." And with that, they all laughed as Mum chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep. even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their families have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible string. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see that no one is ever alone. Hope you enjoyed the story. Love you.